Have you seen a modern disc mower hooked up to a classic tractor? And of course the hydraulics don't work on this no more and it's leaking. And of course the TO20 doesn't have a auxiliary hookup, so I just run a come along out here to kind of hold this end up a little bit. I have been looking all over this internet, YouTube, for anybody that has done this before with an older tractor that doesn't have live PTO, and I've never seen it. I'm always searching up weird stuff like that, and I wanted to see if it would work. I know, and I have seen folks do sickle bar mowers, but not modern disc mowers. This is a smaller disc mower. It's only got the 4 pods, so it's lighter in weight. So I figured this tractor should carry it, work it. So like I say, there's a lot going on here. I set up a come along to try to keep the weight off the end down here. And I use that when I raise it up. I'm fixing to do that again here in a minute. Check the bar oil down here in the bar. And, you know, with your TO20 tractors and the non-live PTO, you have to engage your PTO to work your 3-point lift. So I just use a bungee cord and strapped up the PTO shaft for now until I get it out to the field. Once I get to the field, I'll take the PTO shaft and hook it up and then start it up and go to mowing. And if anybody's crazy like me out there and wants to know, hey, can you use some of this modern stuff on this older stuff, on this old tractors? Yeah, you can. Just takes a little more work and finesse. But if y'all see or know somebody that's done this in the past, let me know. Bleep boop it in the comments, because I couldn't find none nowhere. And for a small tractor and a small setup like this, I think it'll work out pretty great. We're going to find out. So if you don't know, if you ain't heard already, this is a Kuhn GMD 44 disc mower. I don't know if y'all can see that tag real good or not, but there's the 44. And record shows it has a 5.5 foot cut width. Now I have tested it some. I am going to have to get some blades, because as you can tell, them blades is about worn down. I did take the blades off, or one of the blades off the DM80 that we got, this mower, and they won't fit. So I'm going to have to probably buy specific ones for this. But I just want to show y'all the setup and what I kind of done to make this work for this old tractor. And hey, I don't have different fields where I've got to raise and lower this all the time to get through gates or nothing like that. So this position's where it'll stay. I don't have to worry about it. Now I will raise it, like I say, and check the bar oil. Since we did fix our leak, I just did some JB weld on it right there just to see. It's holding so far. Ain't found any more leaks. But we're going to check the bar oil. We're going to check the gear oil and the gearbox. And we'll try to do a little bit of mowing. So y'all hang in there. See, it don't take long to do with that come along. And we got it upright. So now we'll check the oils in it. That hole is supposed to be a square hole for your 3/8 drive ratchet, and it's not. It ain't wanting to fit. I guess I'm gonna go grab some Allen wrenches and see if that works. Well, I was able to get it with an Allen, and it came out. There's the hole there. We're just gonna see how low it was. Got some 90 weight. All right, it's full. Took about 1.5 quarts, but at least we know it's full now. Well, we didn't have to add too much, but we got it topped off. Hopefully we won't have no problems out of this one. We'll see. All right, I got the PTO hooked up. Let's just see it mow a little. Whoops. Well, we're gonna put it in the field, not testing, but actually cutting. If the rain holds off. Tell you what, I'm tired of this rain. But you can see the depth of the grass compared to the cutting blades. Let's just see what happens. Well, we got about 6 or 7 passes down on that end of the field. We got about 3 passes here. I don't know if you can see it smoking. Wanting to overheat a little bit on me. Might be a little too much for this, but now this grass is thick for this little thing too. But overall it was doing good. It just won't run a little hot. But I am very pleased with it. We're gonna get back on it. I've been having to dodge rain showers and weather for the past 2 or 3 weeks. It's crazy, but you know, welcome to Florida. But I wanted to show y'all what we've been doing and show y'all kind of how this grass has been. It's been a work in progress. So yeah, just kind of show you. Sometimes it'll bunch it up. There's a nice wad of fresh cut bahia. I'm hoping that we'll have some decent weather towards the end of this coming week. We can finish this up. We got to get some bales under the barn. But anyway, yeah. The mower's doing pretty good. Old tractor wanted to get hot though. We're gonna let her cool off a minute. Probably walk to the house and get a thing of water, put some water in it. See if I can get this hood open. I think my radiator cap is not sealing too good. It's supposed to spit out the overflow, which is this tube here. It runs down and out there, and it may have a little dribble come out of it, but cap's probably bad. But we're gonna let her cool down a little bit. Of course, it's getting dark, or fixing to get dark. About twilight now. We're gonna let this cool down a minute. We're gonna ease her to the house, and we'll call it a wrap for today. But overall, I'm very pleased with that cutter. I touched each one of the pods and you know, touched each one of them, and there was no heat at all in any one of them. So that means oil staying in there, bearings are good. The gearbox was a little warm, but you kind of expect that. And the bearings in this, it's warm but not hot. So this little Coon 44 is gonna work out for us. Just it is a narrower swath, so it's gonna take you a lot more time, fuel to get this 4.5 acres cut. But you know, that's part of it. I may switch back to the bigger tractor if we do get some good dry weather the end of this coming week, I will switch to the bigger tractor where I can knock this field out, that field across the pond over there, and there's a field way over there that I'm gonna try to knock all of them out at one time. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And until next time, y'all have a good one. I appreciate you.